Scumby duster is an economical and easy way to accurately disperse pollen throughout an orchard regardless of row spacing. The Scumby duster is easily mounted on an ATV using simple U-bolts, ratchet straps, or even heavy-duty zip ties. The Scumby pollen applicator comes in two sizes, a 1 horsepower unit that is designed for fields with tree canopies shorter than 20 feet, and a 5 horsepower model for use on fields with tree canopies taller than 20 feet. The 1 horsepower Scumby has a 2-stroke motor that uses a fuel mixture of 50-1. The 5 horsepower unit is a 4-stroke engine that uses regular unleaded gasoline. There are several ways to connect the Scumby to the ATV's 12-volt system. Plugging into the ATV outlet port, or utilizing alligator clips or eyelet connectors to connect directly to the battery. Controls for operating the Scumby are easy to access and use. The auger on-off switch and speed controls are located here. Be sure that the polarity is correct and the auger is turning in the correct direction, which is counterclockwise. The auger motor is calibrated to use a standard 12-volt system. If it receives more or less voltage, it turns faster or slower, and ground speed may have to be slightly adjusted to compensate. Located under the hopper lid is the calibration chart used to determine ground speed and auger settings. Once the Scumby is installed and the ground speed and auger settings have been determined, place a bag of calibration pollen in the hopper and drive an acre to ensure a smooth first application. To begin application, make sure you're at least 30% bloom and some bee flight is occurring. Count only open flowers when determining bloom percentage. Also, do not judge bloom stage by the outside rows. They tend to bloom earlier than the interior of the field. When ready, place 2 acres worth of pollen, or 120 grams, in the hopper. As you build confidence, you can increase the amount to 6 acres, which is 720 grams. The blower should be running at full throttle for maximum air movement. 2 to 3 applications of Firman pollen are recommended at the rate of 60 grams per acre per pass, with the first application around 30 to 40% bloom and the final application around 70 to 80% bloom. The timing of the second and third application is determined by how quickly or slowly your bloom progresses. It must be spread out over the entire receptive bloom period, with the final application at 70 to 80% bloom. The weather will play the largest part in determining the speed at which the bloom moves. During hot weather, the receptive bloom period will be short, from 3 to 6 days. Application may occur on consecutive days. Watch the bloom closely. Don't let it get away from you. During cool weather conditions, flowers stay receptive longer and the bloom period will spread over more days. Take advantage of each opportunity until all the applications have been applied. Pollen cannot be applied in wet condition, but it could be applied in the morning before an expected afternoon rain or in the afternoon after a morning shower. The flowers must be dry during any application and expected to remain dry for a minimum of 1 hour after the application. Since 1933, supplemental pollen has been our only business. Please contact Firman Pollen with questions about the Scumby duster or any of our other application methods. Let our experience serve you.